in a monochrome world, working from the side through her lonely eyes. It reflects the ocean and stars, but her cry echoes around the simple loss of love in her heart, making this whole fairy tale alive. And sorrow's tender embrace, this was never meant to happen. The light of the day, the only reason you have to stay. Hear me sing my song and just keep holding on.
Hi everybody and welcome back to Cinderella Phenomenon. I done goofed. You all saw that I skipped like 15-20 minutes of stuff. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna go through our prologue and stuff. We're gonna get to the chapter we need to. I just skipped all those questions because we already know, obviously. 3 good deeds and I get my life back. Easier said than done. You sent Cinderella, didn't you? Didn't she just go to the ball and find a prince? What does... Alright. What does doing good have to do with that? Going to a ball, finding a prince. It's all so old-fashioned. No fun in that. Cinderella's a girl with a pure heart. She's always willing to help others, even when they are cruel to her. Anyway, I have brought some clothes for you. I'll leave them on the table. I'll be waiting outside. There are some people I'd like you to meet. I cannot believe this. I look down at my neatly bandaged feet. I have to admit that while sore, they are nowhere near as painful as they had been 2 days before. Here's some salve I made for you. It'll help with the pain. You're so nice. I feel so bad for being so mean. Why would she even care? I was the reason she lost her job at the palace. No, she probably doesn't remember me as the princess. But still, she had no reason to do such things for me. I ignore the salve for the time being and gingerly stand up, testing my feet for pain. The injury is definitely healing. I slowly walk over to the table and change into clothes that have been left there. The dress is nowhere near as luxurious as the ones that I wear in the palace, but still it is far improved from my rags. All my life I've never had to lift a finger. And now, I will not let them see how much they have rattled me. I refuse to break. Just watch me. I will free myself from this curse without being nice. Being nice is just a silly thing. What is this place? Sorry. There are several people in the room chatting amiably with each other. Look at that, a new language! I noticed the girl that had left me the salve by the counter serving drinks, but as soon as the people in the room notice me, the room falls into immediate silence. Hi, how you doing? Well, look at what we have here, the Ice Princess herself! They know who I am. Didn't think it was true. Cursed for her gold-heartedness. Gold-heartedness, guys! We've already broken the curse. We're gold-hearted. Cold-heartedness. As to be expected. Shut up, all of you. Remember who I am, yet you still treat me like this. Well, you aren't a princess anymore, are you? You're one of us now, girl. Wow. Everyone, please, you shouldn't be treating a newcomer like this. Damn. Princess, let me apologize. They mean no offense. They're just a bunch of bassholes. I think I just said bassholes. I'm not swearing. I cannot believe that. Not when the people Parfait is referring to simply smirk and shrug as I meet their gaze. What is this place? Welcome to the Marchant Tavern, a home for those with the fairy tale curse. You make it sound like some kind of holiday house. Don't ruin my moment, Delora. Don't do it. This is the only moment I've got. Marchant Tavern? The Marchant was built 3 years ago, and the number of cursed in NGL continued to rise. The goal is to gather those affected so they might help each other break the curse. Of course, I am also here to provide help as necessary. Only the cursed and those Oh. Dolores said that, didn't she? Nope, she didn't. The goal is to gather those affected so they might help each other break their curse. Of course, I'm also here to provide help as necessary. The only I just realized I read that more than once. Only the cursed and those allied with our cause can stay here. And the evil and the wicked can never find this place. One moment, please. Believe it or not, I had a cat and dog fight happening behind me. Cat and dog fight, I can't even... Most of the people here are cursed, huh? Amazing! Never would have guessed! How come these people remember who I am? The cursed are not affected by the conditions of someone else's curse. Your condition is simple enough, everyone has forgotten you are the crown princess. But because these people here are cursed, they still remember your title. It goes without saying that fairies and witches are also not affected. Come, princess, let me introduce you to the few boarders we have at the Marchen. Parfait beckons to the servant girl over. Yep. Just realized she has freckles. Oh my gosh. This is Anise. She helps out in the Marchen and does most of the cooking. I'm sure I understand why she's working here now. I believe she deserves an apology. Miss Dolora, what are you talking about? Don't worry your sweet little head over it. You don't remember what the Ice Princess did to you. Huh? I have nothing to apologize for. Clumsiness does not benefit a palace maid. I only did what was necessary. Well, it's nice to meet you, Princess. I'm Anise with an E. I hope we get along. Oh dear. Honey, sweetie, darling, get out while you can. Yeah, really, this is how you're going to start doing good? I don't believe I asked for your opinion. Please, you two, no fighting. I hold my tongue as Parfait leads me to two people whose faces are incredibly familiar. Hey guys! They are faces I've seen in the palace before. This is Jurian Valentine Garland, that guy. Hey, how you doing? How did you know? Both of you were in the Order of Caldeira. That's right. They were two of Sir Alcaster's best knights. It was a big surprise when they both left a year ago. Only found out recently that it was because they had acted against Sir Alcaster's orders. They were stripped of their titles and dishonorably discharged from service. What are you two doing here? We help the fairies. Because that's the most manliest thing you can do with your life, Garland. Good job. They and Anise are I thought that said expectations. It's like, wait. They and Anise are exceptions, don't say that, and are allowed in this tavern without the curse. Jurian and Garland lend us their I'm just gonna go play in traffic. Lend us their strength to help protect the Marchen. Good God, protect. From the witches, they do anything to make sure their curses remain unbroken. And what about you? I'm an exception. Also, I'm good. You keep forgetting the good part. Remember, not all witches are evil. Your curse is a test. A test? Originally, the wicked were cursed so that they could learn to change. But their curses were meant to teach them a lesson. I'm hoping your curse will teach you a lesson too, Ice Princess. I'm really only trying to help you. I don't need you to show me how to change. I just want my life back. Well, to do that, you'll have to break the curse. Try and make some friends, Princess. They might be able to help you break your curse. Oh, I'd love to hang around and watch the princess try and be friendly. Yes, I got it! I have a cold, so I needed a tissue. Oh, jeez. We have work to do, Dolora. Oh, boy. Fine. Try not to make any more enemies, Princess. The instant Parfait and Dolora leave the room, the temperature drops several degrees. Now that I'm alone, I feel the cold stares return. Disgust, contempt. As if I'm the reason they are cursed and have to take refuge in the Marchen in the first place. Make friends. All I've ever had are my dolls. Pull it together, May. You've got this. I've never needed friends. I'll break this curse on my own. I was told it was rude to stare. One man suddenly stands up, the anger apparent on his face. His hands clench and unclench in fists as he glares at me pointedly. Jurian and Garland place themselves in front of me, shielding me from this man. You know the rules. What happened in the past stays in the past. No one is allowed to harm anyone else in the Marchen, damn it. If you cannot comply, you are no longer welcome here. No matter, the Ice Princess she'll get what's coming to her. He throws one last glare my way before sitting down again. Rude. Break the rules and you'll get what's coming to you. That goes for everyone here. Jurian's tone is cold and firm. There is no doubt that she meant what she said. So these are the great knights of the Order of Caldera. I hate that name. The marching begins to settle down, and everyone eventually goes back to their conversations and meals. I walk toward an empty table, realizing that I am being deliberately ignored. I become immersed in my thoughts as I sit down. One thought, however, comes to me immediately. They hate me. They hate me somehow when I've only ever left the palace twice in my life. How did this happen? The only people who treated me with any respect were Anise, Julianne, and Garland. Is it because I cannot remember who I am? Maybe being in the marching is not such a good idea. I doubt anyone here wants to help me break my curse. They'd probably rather see me suffer under its weight. 3 good deeds. How am I supposed to complete 3 good deeds when I do not know if I can even accomplish 1? Oh, hey, pretty lady! May I join you? Of course you can! I look up and stare in shock at the beautiful lady from the toy shop. Her beauty still manages to take my breath away. What is she doing here? You were in the toy shop. Ah, yes, I was there picking up some items for a friend. I am humbled you still remember me. I gotta sneeze. Holy shit. Oh, if I sneeze right into the microphone, that's not gonna be good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Miss and Mr. Karma. Miss and Mr. How's your brother? My name is Karma. A suitable name for someone beautiful as me, you know. How you doing, Waltz? Karma, your narcissism is going to scare the princess away. Oh. You're the magician boy. Boy. Oh, how an appropriate name. Call me that one more time and I'll ruin that pretty little face of yours with my tiny little fists. You would hit a lady? How savage. Anyway. I'm Waltz Cresswell. I have the Neverland curse. I was gonna pin that right in my chest. What about you, princess? What's your fairy tale curse? Does everyone share what their curse is? We talk about it freely in the march, and the whole point is helping each other break our curses after all. Hard to do if we keep our fairy tales quiet. Like somebody we know. Yeah, you smile innocently, you piece of crap. He pauses and narrows his eyes slightly. Well, some people keep their fairy tales a secret. Ding, ding, ding. He eyes Karma briefly, cocking an eyebrow. The smile never leaves Karma's face. Has anyone managed to break their curse? I've been told that a few have. A few, that's not very reassuring. Well, at least the curses can be broken. There's that hope! I cannot particularly say that that reassures me either. What ails you, darling? Is it your curse? You can talk to us about it. Tell us what it is. Cinderella. Oh goodness, Cinderella, Cinderella. That explains the nature of your curse. Only it's been reversed, hasn't it? God, have you guys ever drank white Kool-Aid? Not Kool-Aid. Gatorade? It's so weird. I feel like I'm drinking like... I don't know what I feel like I'm drinking it. Why is it white? It doesn't make sense. Riches to rags. That's one way of putting it. Karma, you're not helping. You really are better off ignoring him, princess. Oh, but I didn't last time and he's still in my heart. He mostly speaks nonsense. He? Hi, how you doing? Hi. Oh, hey, Parfait, what's up, princess? Parfait's voice takes me by surprise. I hadn't even noticed her entering the room again. May I speak with you? Sure. I'd like you to meet someone, though. I'm sure you already know him quite well. What's up, my brother, literally? Someone said it doesn't... Something about him being my stepbrother that just doesn't matter because they're not connected by blood, but still, it's weird. In the end, they are still brother and sister. Legally. It's still weird. I don't care what you say. It's still weird. Would you go and date your stepbrother? No, I don't think so. For the person out there who said yes. Alright, Rod. So you really are cursed. Hell yeah, dude, high five! I was the one that gave Sebi to Rod so that he still had some way to voice his opinions. Sebastian! Sword for Sebastian. Cute, isn't it? Sebastian, oh boy! Oh, it's nice to meet you, princess! Oh. Sebby's voice changes what? Help. Sebby's voice changes when it greets me. Oh, my neck just cracked out of disappointment. The tone it uses is lower whenever it speaks for Rod. Perhaps that is what Rod's voice actually sounds like. Who the fuck knows, though? Wait, if you remember... Help? If he remembers me, doesn't that mean... the mermaid's curse. God. Manly as fuck. Okay, wait. He's 2 years younger than her. She's right. She's 17 right now, so you're 15? God, this is she's about to be an adult. She's about to be 18. You can't go dating a 15-year-old. 2 years younger, right? That was 2 years younger. Am I wrong? I don't remember. God damn it. This fucking game. That is my curse. Great. Not only are you a little mermaid, you're my brother, and you're 15. Yay! Rod has been mute all this time because of his curse. Does everyone else know? Obviously, they're my family. Even the king, he knows as well. Well, good for you. So am I the only one you never told? I didn't think you particularly care either way. Not really. You're not kidding. He's not wrong. Yet I cannot believe what I did. Believe I did not know. I was left out once again. Did you not question that he carries a tiny little bunny on his shoulder? You didn't question that. Okay. What are you doing here? I have been trying to help Rod with his curse. That is why he comes to the marching from time to time. I don't even want to deal with it, Rod. Anyway, I only came here today to confirm that you were truly cursed. I wanted to see it with my own 2 eyes. It was a big surprise when I woke up one day and you weren't in the palace. An even bigger surprise when I found out no one remembered you. You must have sounded like a fucking lunatic, like, hey, where's Sexto? The fuck is a Sexto? It's been days since I was cursed. I wonder, how are things at the palace? In the palace? Livelier? Happier? Happier? Never seen my family happier than they are now. It's okay. I get it. I'm not wanted. It's alright. You're a fucker. Okay? You hear me, Rod? You stupid cattle. I'm trying to think of something that's a rod. Lightning Rod. No, that just sounds too cool. God, your new nickname is Lightning Rod. Oh, I love it. When I come to like you, I'm gonna call you Lightning Rod. I'd say it's a good thing you aren't a princess anymore. Ouch. I'd always thought Lightning Rod didn't really care about me regardless, but is this the truth? But is this how you truly feel? Let's check. Oh. Well, hold on, I'm looking. What do you mean by choose Rod twice? What the fuck does that mean? Nope. Fuck you too. I guess it doesn't matter. Is this how you truly feel, Rod? So I have to be cursed for you to open up about how you truly feel? You little bitch. You kid. The only reason I didn't say anything really was because Emmy didn't want me to. I'm happier too now that you're gone. Wow. Ow. I don't have to pretend to like you anymore. Oh dear. Thanks for telling me how you truly feel, Rod. Thanks. I'm gonna return to the palace now. You leave and I'll never forgive you. Okay, bye. I'm gone and they're all happier. Your very existence has been erased in the... I'm just waiting for the music to calm the fuck down, thank you. Your very existence has been erased in the palace. They've never known you. That doesn't mean they're happier without you. Even the king. What did I expect? Why did you bring me here? The people in the march and they... I shouldn't have left you alone in there. I'm sorry. You knew how they felt about me. What have I ever done to them? Now isn't the right time to explain. When will it ever be the right time to explain? So many things have already happened to you. I need you to be patient, Sexto. Bite me. Both of you bite me. All of you can bite my entire ass! Has the prince already left? Not just a portion of my ass, the entire ass. Eat it all. God damn it. Yes, he's left. After I told him to bite my entire ass, he left. Princess, we'll talk about this later. For now, you must focus on breaking your curse. Ugh. Ugh. Did I miss something? Ugh. No. Great. I'm having too much fun with this and I don't know why. It's probably that cold mist and I'm hopped up on. I took that forever ago. Maybe the fairy is right. I don't think I'm ready to find out how I made so many people hate me. Well, Parfait, I think it's time we get down to business. Let's get down to business. Everybody finish it in the comments. What should we do with her? I don't know. Let me go play in the road and see what happens. What are you talking about now? You, of course, have nowhere to go, right? She is right. I think back to the days when I spent on the street in Shiva. It was like 1 day, Sexto. It was 1 day. I will do anything so long as I don't have to go back there. Then Princess can stay at the marching with me and the rest of my boarders. God. I'd almost forgotten what hope felt like. But you'll have to work in exchange for a room. I celebrated too soon. What? Magic has its limitations, just like anything else. Money doesn't appear out of thin air, not even for a fairy. The marching doesn't attract many customers since it's only cursed. Since only the cursed and a few others can enter. I'll sell my potions here and there, but I have several hungry mouths to feed and my funds are tight. I thought fairies lived in luxury. Parfait, are you broke? Well. Ouch, even the Ice Princess can tell. And yet you still take people in. That's always been how Parfait operates. She's good-natured to a fault. Fairy, hold on 1 sec. This Gatorade tastes like candy. That's not good. Though I can't... Airheads. It tastes like Airheads. What the fuck? I'm told suffocating beneath death will be what kills me. Why don't you just leave? I assume you make enough to take care of yourself. Leave someone who's in need for help? I could never! And that, Princess, is how goodness works. How goodness works? It's not as if I accept freeloaders. All my boarders help me run the march and do errands. The Princess has never worked a day in her life. I doubt she'll be useful. If karma can be useful, anyone can be useful! Oh, ouch. Ouch. Fucking karma. I have yet to see karma be anything but useless. That's karma for you, right? Princess, you're more than welcome to stay if you're willing to help out. It's the least you can do in exchange for a roof over your head and 3 meals a day. Gotta sneeze shit. Oh, and shoes. I seriously have to sneeze. Someone send help. Do I even have a choice? I gotta sneeze! Somebody say watermelon! I toss and turn in bed, unable to fall asleep. The mattress is hard and the sheets are itchy. Nothing at all like the bed I had in the palace. What I would give for my old bed again, for any of the comforts of my home. I miss my dolls. Jesus, that scared me. Sniffle. Oh god, this is where Rumple comes, isn't it? Lady Parfait, there's a horny. I can't finish that sentence. I can't. I'm just gonna end that sentence at horny and just be done with it. I sit up immediately. What's going on? I leave my room to investigate. Some of the other marching boarders, Waltz, Joanna, Garland, are sitting on this. I looked that up. It's some kind of bench. The cité. It's like, the fuck though? Let's just say a bench. Are sitting on a bench or a couch or a chair or themselves. I don't know. Why is it cité? Looking anxious. What's happening? Sorry, did we wake you? No. No, but the noises Garland was making would have woken the dead. Jay and I found Injured Man while we were doing our rounds. We brought him in here. I gotta fucking sneeze. Oh, damn it, that annoys me. An injured man? Manned? Wait, what were you doing outside? It's almost 1 in the morning. Nothing you need to worry about. Lady Parfait and Denise are tending to the man now. These people, will they just help anyone they find on the streets? What if this man is dangerous? Do you think the witches got to him? It's possible. We'll have to find out when he wakes up. I want to die. Oh, God. I'm gonna end it here so I can go and sneeze. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye-bye.